Saw, dudes. Welcome on in. It's Proto, and I'm actually making a video instead of a stream highlight of some sort for once. So today I decided, I want to do a tier list, and not just any tier list, but I want to do a tier list for all my personal favorite Pokemon from every generation. And so I don't make this video too long, I'm splitting this by region, and today, of course, we gotta start off with the original 151. Most importantly, starting off first with one of the best starters of all time. We're starting off with Squirtle. He's absolutely goated. Unbelievable. Absolutely the best starter. Hands down. Hands down. Round of applause. No, but seriously, actually, well, he is goated. I will say that, but we gotta start off with Bulbasaur, and honestly, Bulbasaur doesn't get enough love, but I do like Bulbasaur. I'm gonna give him an S tier. Bulbasaur? You know what? Nah, he's goated as well. Honestly, I love Bulbasaur as well. He's awesome. If I'm being honest here, all the starters are pretty damn great. I'm putting them all the way in the goated tier. Like, I do not have many complaints at all about them. Like, they started it all off, and they are definitely well-deserved of that goated tier. Alright, next up, we got the evolutions for them. Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmeleon, Charizard, Wartortle, Blastoise. Honestly, I'm just gonna put this right here. I really like them all. They are all pretty damn amazing. Like, 100%. What else can I say about them? They're all really good. All goated. But I will say this. I'm not a big fan of the Gigantamax forms. I just don't know. And also Mega Blastoise is just kind of meh to me. But, like, those three, not that great. But the rest, yeah, 100% goated. Alright, next up, Caterpie and its line. Honestly, Caterpie? I've grown to love Caterpie, especially with, like, the anime and everything. Actually, we don't have to put 2 Butterfrees in. I'm gonna put that back real quick. I really like Butterfree and its evolutions line. Caterpie's cute. Metapod. Actually, you know what? No, Metapod I don't really care that much about Metapod. Metapod could go into the B tier. But Butterfree, I've always liked it because of the anime. If only its shiny was pink. I wish that its shiny was pink because that'd make it so much better. And move on with the next bug. I really like Weedle. Kakuna's like right there with Metapod. However, Beedrill, I fucking love Beedrill. That thing is so cool, and Mega Beedrill just makes it so much cooler. I love it so much. Next up is the Pidgey line, and honestly, Pidgey's just boring. Pidgeot's nice, or Pidgeotto's nice. Pidgeotta's even nicer. Mega Pidgeot, I really like Mega Pidgeot. I don't think it's goated tier. It's good. It's definitely S tier. Like, it's good, but not that good. In fact, I'm honestly talking myself down from it, thinking that maybe I should put Pidgeotto at B tier. Yeah, actually, like, I really like Mega Pidgeot. Like, Mega Pidgeot is one step above Pidgeot. And Pidgeotto, nah, I just can't see it as A tier. I talked myself down from there a little bit. Next up, Rattata. We got Rattata. Honestly, what can I say about Rattata? It's Rattata. I do like the Alolan Rattata a little bit more. And I do like Raticate a decent amount. I wouldn't put him C tier. I'll put him... no, actually, I will put him C tier. I don't need 2 of them. And Faticate, though, I do not like Faticate. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of Faticate. Fearow line next up. And Fearow's good. Like, I really like how Fearow is like a more attitude Pidgey. It's like... I guess it's like the edgier cousin of Pidgey. And I respect that. And I like that. Fearow, though, I honestly... I like Spearow. I honestly like Spearow more than Fearow. Ekans, oh my god, I love Ekans and Arbok. I really like reptiles and snakes. And it's S tier. S tier. No doubt about it. Also, I really love how... I don't know if you guys know this all. Probably, if you know a lot about Pokemon. But every single Arbok has, like, their own crest. Which is awesome for depending on the region. And I really like that. Pikachu, goated. You can't even deny that Pikachu is goated. Fat Pikachu, easily really good as well. I'm not going to go in depth on all the Pikachu forms because I don't think I really need to. If one Pikachu's enough. Let's be honest here. One Pikachu's enough. I don't need to go and tier every single other Pikachu form. Unless you guys want it. Unless you guys want it, I don't think I need to. Like, there's so many Pikachu forms. Like, there's the ones listed here. There's the one on Pogo. Like, holy crap, there could be a whole tier list for the amount of Pogo Pikachus that there are. But I'm not going to go into that. Also, Raichu. I like Raichu. I don't like it as much as Pikachu, but I really like Raichu. And Alolan Raichu I love. Honestly, goated. Goated, 100%. Sandshrew, goated. Love them. Absolutely love both of them. Sandslash as well. Sandslash, so good. Next up is the Nidoran line, and I mean, what can I really say about them? The Nidoran line is pretty damn solid. Like, they're not amazing. Well, okay. Nidoqueen, Nidoking, boom. They're pretty damn solid, though, all around. I really like them a lot. Clefairy and Clefable, though. C tier. I'm honestly just not the biggest fans. However, Vulpix and Ninetales, goated. Absolutely. Absolutely amazing. By the way, if you're wondering about the goated tier, that's just... I mean, it is greatest of all time, but for me, it's like S tier is amazing, and goated is just perfection. Like, I would not change a single thing about these Pokemon, and that's what I mean by, like, goated. Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff. That's next. I mean, I like Jigglypuff because of the anime. Wigglytuff, I kind of like because Mystery Dungeon. I like him a little bit more than Clefairy and Clefable, if I'm being honest with you. Clefable, though, does have its moments. Like, when I use Clefable competitively, I really like Clefable. So you know what? I'm gonna bump up Clefable one tier. Zubat. It's a bat with no eyes, good colors. Yeah, it's like a C tier. Oddish, what? It's a plant. It's a plant. Goated, 100%. Okay, Vileplume. Not a big fan. Not a big fan, honestly. Paris. Paris is just kind of meh. But Parasect, honestly, this thing has helped me out so many times when shiny hunting. I give so much respect to Parasect. Like, design-wise, it's meh. I'll drop that down a notch. So, it's a B tier for me. Venonat. Venonat's kind of cute. It's not, like, anything special or anything. It's kind of cute, and it's there. So, I'm putting it in C tier. Venomoth. ATV, it's also C tier if I'm being honest with you, Chief. Diglett. Honestly, it's just boring. This too. You know what? Oh my god. I forgot about Alolan Diglett. Jesus. Yeah, I have to make a new tier for this one. No, I'm not. I need to add a new tier for this. Call it Wish It Never Existed. Whoops. There we go. Because I hate this Pokemon, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, well, I guess this is the new F tier. There we go. Perfect. Boop, 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 boop. I hate these. I really hate the Alolan Diglett line. I think they're awful. There's really nothing to them. Steel typing is cool. I really like the steel typing. It's one of my favorite typings. But I wish they never existed. They taint the steel type. Meowth is awesome. I love Meowth. I don't like its Gigantamax form, though. Gigantamax form is a miss for me. A complete miss. I really like sassy Alolan Meowth. Like, that's really great. And I can't really say anything about Berserker. Or not Berserker, but Galarian Meowth. Like, it looks alright. I don't like the beard. The beard is kind of just off-putting to me. But where's Persian? Where's Persian in all this? I don't see Persian. So upon further inspection, apparently there's no Persian on this. So I guess I'll just give my opinion on where I'd put them because I don't want to redo this. And honestly, like, regular Persian is sassy. It's nice. I'd probably put it in B tier. And as for Alolan Persian, I'm not a big fan. I'd put it in D tier. Onwards to the next one. Psyduck. Honestly, Psyduck and Golduck just don't really do it for me. I'm not a big fan. Neither am I a fan of Mankey or Primeape. However, oh man, people that have watched me for a while now should know that Growlithe is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon, alongside Arcanine, so I had to put him in the GOATed tier. I love those Pokemon to death. And Poliwag? Let's go with Poliwag. Honestly, A tier. They're all really solid. I like them a lot. Abra. Man, I have a bad history with Abra. Man, I still can't. Oh, wait, that was it! No! So I don't know if I can really put it too high. Like, A tier is the highest that I'll give Abra. Kadabra, honestly, I'm not a big fan of like Kadabra that much. Alakazam, I love Alakazam. Alakazam is great. Mega Alakazam is also solid. I really like them all. Machop just doesn't do it for me. Machop is like okay, I guess. Put it in B tier. Machoke, I like it even less. Machamp though, Machamp is alright. I don't mind Machamp, and its Gigantamax form is also pretty good. I like its Gigantamax form quite a lot, actually. Next up, Bellsprout. And it's... what can I say about Bellsprout? It's another plant, except kind of less appealing than Oddish to me. I don't like it. Weeping Bell, I don't really like it either. The gaping mouth is just kind of weird. Victory Bell is cool, though. I'll probably, you know, no, I'm gonna put Bellsprout in D tier as well. Victory Bell is cool, though. Tentacool and Tentacruel. I have a love-hate relationship with these two Pokemon. On the one hand, I hate encountering Tentacools, but Tentacruel is such an awesome Pokemon. Like, everything about it is just super cool. Geodude just doesn't really do it to me either. The Geodudes, nah. Graveler as well, just no. Golem, though, I love Golem. Golem is sick. Ponyta, S tier. Galarian Ponyta, even more adorable. Somehow they managed to improve Ponyta by making it look like a My Little Pony, and I just don't understand. Rapidash is also amazing. I like Galarian Rapidash a lot less, though. But Rapidash, oh my god, would not change a thing on those. They are absolutely amazing. Slowpoke, I love Slowpoke. Slowpoke's got a special place in my heart. Both of the Slowpokes, well, all forms, really. All forms are just amazing. This is B tier. Whoops, I thought that was A tier. No. That's an insult to all those Slowpokes, putting them in B tier. They deserve A or higher, let's be honest. Honestly, I really like Galarian Slowbro a lot. I'm putting that in the S tier. That's a good Pokemon. That's a solid, good Pokemon right there. Up next, Magnemite and Magneton. They're magnets. They're magnets. Farfetch, it's a novelty. I like him. Galarian Farfetch is also alright. Let's see. Yeah, I'd put them in C tier. I'd say they're in C tier. Doduo is just kind of meh. And Dodrio is just kind of meh to me. I put them in D tier. Seal, it's a seal. Dewgong has some elegance to it, though. So I'm putting Dewgong in the C tier at least. Like, Dewgong deserves at least a C tier. Grimer, I don't know where to put Grimer, honestly. Like, Grimer and Muck is just kind of okay to me. Like, they're kind of okay. Muck is, you know what, I put Muck in, like, B tier. Alolan Muck is also pretty alright. But Grimer, yeah, C tier. Shellder, I like Shellder. Cloyster, I like it a lot as well. I'd put Cloyster in A tier. Oh, the ghost types, let's go. Easy S tier. 100% the most free S tier I could give. The most absolute, genuinely free S tier. No, actually, you know what, gang? What am I talking about? No, nah, they are not S tier. They are goated. Gigantamax, though, not a big fan, honestly. But the rest, they are goated. Onix, love Onix. It's a rock snake. He's cool as fuck. I love him. So let's go with that. Drowsy and Hypno, they're something? They're just kind of there for me. They're not really, like, that. I'm not big on them at all. Krabby's alright. I like Krabby. And then I like Bigger Krabby. And then I love Biggest Krabby. I like it. I like it a lot. Voltorb? What? It's a ball. It's a ball. Not a big fan. Execute. It's weird. Like, why is one of the eggs, like, broken? Are all executes that are hatched from eggs just, like, every single one of them that's ever born, one of the eggs is just dead and looks like that? I don't get it. I really don't. And, Exeggutor is alright. I like Exeggutor. Not a big fan of Alolan Exeggutor, though, if I'm being honest with you. Cubone! Oh my god, Cubone. Marowak. Oh my god, Alolan Marowak. I was about to say Galarian, but no, Alolan Marowak. 100% goated. I love him. Love him so much. Put those guys in A tier. Marowak and Cubone. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, though. They're cool. They're alright. Same as Lickitung. Lickiting's alright. Tangela is... I feel like back in Gen 1, Tangela was just kind of missed potential, and I'm glad that they rectified it by giving Tangela an evolution, and I really like that. But as its own, it's just a C tier. The big boy, Kangaskhan. Oh my god, I love Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan is just so great. Right, Horsea and Seadra. Man, I really like this line, if I'm being honest with you. I 100% putting them in B tier. No, not B tier, A tier. Kangaskhan as well. I don't know why I had it in B tier. I thought that was A tier, but nope. Goldeen, it's a fish. It's a fish. It's a fish. Same as Seaking. It's also just a fish. Starmie and Staryu, I like them. I like them. What can I say about Starmie and Staryu? They're pretty good. They're solid Pokemon designs. I like them a lot. Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't like him. I don't like Mr. Mime at all. Don't like him at all. Scyther. One of the best Gen 1 designs, if I could say so myself. Scyther is so damn solid of a Pokemon. I like it a lot. Jynx, honestly, I don't mind Jynx that much. A lot of people don't really like Jynx. I always thought of Jynx, Electabuzz, and Magmar being like a sacred trio back in the day. Obviously, that's not really the case, but yeah, as a lot of people hate on Jynx, I don't mind Jynx that much. Electabuzz and Magmar, though, S tier. Love them. They're so good. So good. Pinsir. I love Pinsir and Mega Pinsir. 100% S tier. And honestly, it's Mega. Goated. Right there. Goated. 100% seal of approval right there. Tauros? Tauros? It's C tier. It's a bull with 3 tails. It's kind of cool. But it's just a bull. That's pretty much it. It's just a bull with 3 tails. Magikarp. It's just another fish. But possibly one of the greatest Pokemon of all time. Magikarp. One of the best up there. I might even make another tier just specifically to put in Magikarp. That's how important Magikarp and how amazing Magikarp is. I love Magikarp. And Gyarados as well. Gyarados and Magikarp stand up there as some of the best Pokemon designs. I love them way too much. I could gush about them for ages. They are so incredibly amazing. I love every single thing about Gyarados and Magikarp. Some of my favorite Pokemons, honestly. Same as Lapras. I really love Lapras. It's got some nice elegance to it, and just, it's cool, it's elegant, and goated. Goated. What else could I say? Ditto? I always like Ditto. Ditto's got its unique charm, especially like the Ditto plushies that like the Pokemon Company releases. Those are all great. Okay, the Eevee line. I might get a little bit of hate on this one, depending on the people, but Eevee, I really like Eevee. A tier. Now, it's Gigantamax. I love the floofiness. I really like it. It's still A tier. It's just a bigger Eevee with more floof. Not really too special. Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. This is where I think is going to divide a lot of people. Vaporeon. I love Vaporeon. I think Vaporeon's an easy S tier. Jolteon, I think, is an absolute easy S tier as well. No doubt about it. Flareon. Flareon, I like it less than Eevee. I like Flareon less than Eevee. What can I say? It's not your fault, Flareon. I'm sorry. It's just, you're just kind of a redder Eevee. Like, you got the fluff of Eevee, but you're just red, and there's not really too much else to you. It's just kind of boring, in my opinion. That, like I said, that's just my opinion. You could like Flareon all you want. It's perfectly fine. Everybody can like Flareon all they want. Like, I won't stop you. Flareon's pretty alright, but it's just, I like it less than all the other evolutions. Porygon. Man, Porygon, you got so much hate. You got so much hate. And I know that some people may think that you did nothing wrong. Which, debatably, you could say that he did actually do nothing wrong and it was Pikachu. But, it's alright. I don't mind Porygon. Omanyte, Omastar, Kabuto, and Kabutops. And, I guess, Aerodactyl. I was just thinking of those two because those have evolutions while Aerodactyl's a standalone. But all the fossil Pokemons, honestly, goated. All of them. I'm putting them up in the goated tier. They are such awesome Pokemon. Amazing concept of just having, like, revived Pokemon, and I loved how they kept that throughout the series. Like, every single one of these fossil Pokemons are amazing, and they definitely deserve their spot in the goated tier, because it's just awesome. I really love the fossil Pokemons. I do think that they dropped the ball for Galar fossils. Like, I'm not a big fan of them at all. Even Mr. Fish, who I kinda like, and it grew on to me, I'm not a big fan of. Snorlax. Snorlax is alright. I can't say anything bad about Snorlax. Snorlax is just alright. He's A tier. I wouldn't say he's S tier. Gigantamax Snorlax is just kind of meh to me. I'd put him in B tier. Alright, here we go. The legendaries, the big boys right here. We got Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, and their Galarian forms too. Honestly, every single one of them, every single one of them up here, goated. I'm putting them in the goated category because they are absolutely amazing. I love every single one of their designs. I think they are absolutely amazing. I love how Zapdos' Galarian form is literally a chocobo. That is amazing, and I really like Final Fantasy. And, I mean, if you've seen my Sephiroth reaction, you'd probably know that. I love them all. I think they are amazing legendaries. Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite. What can I say? They're all goated. Mewtwo as well. I'm just putting up there. Mewtwo and Mew to top off the list. It's just all goated. Every single one of them. They're goated. Well, instantly. Let's put them all up. They deserve this spot. They deserve the spot of being goated. There we go. We got everything up there. We got the goated, the S, the A, the B, the C, the D, the F. Wish it never existed. Those Pokemon right there. And these are all just, like, different variants that I'm not gonna really place. Unless you guys want it. Just tell me in the comments below if you actually want this. Well, there you have it. There it is. All my opinions on every single Gen 1 Pokemon and their variants. Except for, like, these ones. But, nah. We're not talking about those. Anyways, if you guys got any suggestions for what you want to see from me next, just leave a comment down below, and remember to like the video and sub if you want to see more content similar to this. I had a lot of fun doing this, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this as well. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, everyone. But there it is. I'm gonna cut that burp. 100%, I'm gonna cut that out. I don't know why I'm talking out loud if I'm gonna cut it out, but I am. Alright.